After all, Thomas is cute, Richard dances so well, and Harold does have that jaguar. Don't be so modest, Tina. It really is a generous gesture on your part. I do my best. Yes, Tina, you always have. Oh, hello, Mrs. Stacy. Do you love your father? He's going to New York already. We move as soon as we get back. Well, I know you just have many things to do. Besides, this boy is picking me up the lobby. The sure ain't herself. Goodbye, Tina. Oh, and don't be too surprised if you find when you go to New York. I'm just dying to bring the meal. I wonder if she knows the boy who's picking her up at the train hotel. Mom, that's not very kind. Well, I must admit, I'm not very fond of Tina. Since you were children, she's always chased after the boys who like you. What's the difference? I always have them first. There was hardly a boy you pushed upon in the comics that Tina didn't tell about to dry off. I'll be happy if she never comes to New York. Why? There must be enough men there for the two of us. All the men you really need is one. Find that one, Terry, and marry him. They're taking father's side. Why not? You think going out with many men is exciting? I tell you, staying at home with one man is thrilling. How can this legal possibly be thrilling? No, it can. A good marriage is reasonable. Good marriage is a reason. Just find a good husband and there a dime a dozen. You have to look at us when someone dreams them. No, Terry, good husbands are made, and it takes a clever woman to create one. Any girl with half a brain is in trouble. Husband making takes genius. Remember, it's not difficult to keep a man interested for an evening, but to keep one interested in a lifetime? Why can you do that? I think not. I think you're afraid to try. That's why you got engaged to the great one. Then you were not supposed to put to the test. I can keep one man interested. I'll prove it. First, you have to find one. Easy. How do you find a man in a new city? You get a job, you meet people, you get married. Well, if all women were as clever as you, there wouldn't be an old maid aunt in America. I'll show you. I'll find a man and make him into the best husband you ever saw. That's nice, you, but don't steal my mom for advice. You may not know it, but I'm a genius. Yes, okay. And how long have you lived in New York, my dear? 1 month. Oh, so you're a lot of time. Well, you're lucky to this man. Now, this position as an open O'Brien exporter. Secretary Simon? Ain't that a large office? Mr. O'Brien's wife, her darling couple. No. Well, they need a hostess at the best rose coffee shop. They pay very well. You men there? Oh, you know, it's from a hospital. This is just squeal, lady. No, I'm working for them. Oh, no, I don't. I want a place with a lot of strong, handsome, single men. Miss Stacy, this is not a matrimonial agency. If you would like to get a job with men, why don't you go down to America and you can get a job on a freighter?
Miss Stacy, ready for your payment?
No, Mr. Chadwick, I know I've only been with you for 3 days, but I'm afraid I have to resign.
Resign?
Yes, I'm leaving to get married.
Oh, congratulations. And when's the happy day?
As soon as I find someone to marry.
You mean you're leaving to get married, but you're not, you aren't engaged?
Don't rub it in, Mr. Chadwick. Heaven knows I have tried, but there are lean pickings here. You promised me 4 whole floors of men, and only one of them is single, and he's sweet, but he is 67.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
I suppose you will give me the customary week's notice, won't you?
Well, if you insist. But Mr. Chadwick, did you read the weddings and engagements notices in this Sunday's Times?
No, I got stuck in the news of the week section. There was a lot of news this week.
Don't apologize. There were 94 weddings and engagements announced in the New York Times alone.
I hope they'll all be very happy.
That means 94 more eligible men were taken off the open market. Next Sunday there may be 100. And with Christmas coming on, it will get worse. So if you really want a week's notice...
I wouldn't dream of it. Obviously every minute counts. It's 3:30. Why don't you leave now?
Before my break?
There's not a moment to lose. Goodbye and good hunting. Someone, give me a promo doctor. A double promo doctor.
Oh, Sydney, hand me my hat and bag, please, and a copy of the Times. Goodbye. Regards to your wife. Contact. I'm telling you, Chris, this is every traffic is too much. The boss can keep us up and take us all the time. It's not your fault, Eleanor. You just start going to the library. You gotta take your chances. Accountant, bookkeeper, desk clerk, ladies' hotel.
What a very pretty hat.
Dental assistant, dictaphone operator, nurse, old ladies' home.
You looking for a job?
You really like the hat.
Very much.
Why?
Well, it sort of says, here I am, available.
I was waiting until 11 for last Friday.
Let's grab the point.
Then now.
I'm Eugene Wright.
How very nice. I'm Chantal Stacy, but the Stacy part is only temporary.
Oh, you mean you're getting married?
Eventually, of course, aren't you?
I suppose so, eventually.
And you're not married now?
Of course not. You're not engaged?
Not yet.
This is the weirdest first one. How did we get on it in the first place?
I wouldn't know. I sat down, and you said my hat was available, and the next thing I knew, you asked me if I was getting married.
Now, why would I do that?
I have no idea, but that's all right. I don't mind.
That's very nice of you.
Receptionist, toupee repairer, grave digger,
I'm looking for a job.
in a manner of speaking.
There's something I wanted to ask you since the moment I saw your hat, but I had to be sure. Would you?
My answer.
You're starting off so well, too. Whoa. This is a lethal weapon. Kill somebody.
That's the general idea.
You got me all wrong, Miss Stacy.
I'll just bet I have, Mr.
Right. Remember? Jeanne Wright?
I may be half French, but I've never been so insulted in my life.
All I said is that my interest is purely physical, and I'd ask you to go to my place tomorrow, too. I'm a photographer. I need a model for a calendar.
Prove that.
My card. See you tomorrow.
That's New York. The girl comes to all the law is also back in French. Yes, New York is a nice place to visit. Right in front of the public library, I tell you, Eleanor, you can't trust the book reading type. Eugene Wright, commercial photographer. Mrs. Eugene Wright, commercial photographer.